Alright, so, oh crap, I hope that doesn't affect the volume of the video, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, shoot, what should I say? Um, so if you saw the last video, or if you did not, this is basically going to be a Minecraft kind of game, blocks, whatever. And hopefully for the 3ds browser, I don't see it being impossible. I'm pretty sure there will be shortcuts I can use um, to make it work out. Oh, okay. I just now remembered why this transparent thing is not working. So I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a little bit. Transparent thing. What I mean by that, well, I already made a little building in here in this little map. It's right over here. So there's this little map here. It kind of sucks, but it's just a reference to see kind of further what's around you, since it's probably going to be impossible to have this little map thing really, really huge. And by the way, let me fix this transparent thing back real quick. Actually, let me just go ahead and show you what I was going to talk about, but didn't. Um, as you can see here, I have a ladder going down, and this ladder goes down for a little bit. It'll end right here, and I can tell because that's when the map stops showing the ladder. So you can see that it's really hard to figure out where the player is underground, and I just remembered why. Um, this transparent thing does not work. You can't see the ladder, for example. That's because in order to save space, like this 197, that number is how many squares is being painted. And since this is hold on. So since this is 9 by 9 uh, by 7, I think it's this here multiplied by 2, the rendering distance. That's 567 blocks that would have to paint. So of course, when I go down here, what it does is that if there's any block in front of another block, it just doesn't, well, other conditions apply. It just does not paint that block. So this 160, even though there's blocks all over the player, there's only 160 blocks actually being painted every frame. So, hold on. So saying that, I just now remembered, well, a while ago, that even though I made these blocks transparent to hopefully see the ladder on the inside, it doesn't work because it's not being painted. So it's that's why it doesn't work, and I figured that recently. So I could probably just disable that real quick. That should do it. Actually, I'm not gonna save it. Well, I guess I will save it, but I'm not gonna refresh the page. I just made this house. Anyways, what else to say? Um, So yeah, the map, that's just something new here, whatever, blah blah blah. That's the building. You can see it's, it looks all right for some kind of 3D little game thing. But yeah, I'm not sure how. I don't know. I really don't know what to say, to be honest. But what I do have these cameras. You're probably wondering. This says camera center, so it centers everything. And this is probably what it's, my dog. So something like this might be a camera option, most likely. And what it will do is that instead of painting all these blocks in front of the player, you would put like Cam Center or something, and then it would just be like a regular Craft 3ds. And but you'll see all the blocks on the layer that the player is on. So yeah, something like that. If that makes sense, hopefully it does. And then this one just like really margins the little 3D effect. Like here, it's basically painting everything, and then it does a little margin by like 2 blocks or 2 pixels, if you can figure out what I mean. And then this one does it by the whole size of a block, so nothing covers anything. That was something I was gonna do to figure out how to make stuff work underground, like how to see everything. But yeah, too many problems, I guess. I don't know. Hard to explain, but I mean, really, you see what I'm doing here. So yeah, and then this is X pad. It just pads only to the X coordinates. This is pad only to the Y. And then this is, the center. Well, it might be the camera option when the game is done to see how you can like dig underground or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can only record for 5 minutes. I guess I'll see y'all later. I did restore the website, so you can go back there. But yeah, I'll go ahead and refresh the page and then let you see this for the last 5 seconds without the little transparent stuff.